fitting backdrop for a match of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Portugal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield, and leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo. Will he find the net? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Oh, he's lost possession. Can he take advantage? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Went in strongly to win the ball. Vinicius. And clears the danger. Well, that's how to beat your opponent, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Into the advanced position goes Modric. Carvajal electing to cross into the centre. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Portugal finding space on the wing. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Possession one. Vinicius Junior in with a chance. Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely. He's just wasted a really good position. That's a poor effort.
Ferreira. Excellent defending. Might work out. Could be in. Sloppy in possession from Portugal. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Fancies it. And that goes down as disappointing when you consider where the goalkeeper is. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. He's in here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Corner kick played in. Well, not cleared away completely. And the attack fizzling out. Portugal have control of the ball again here. Well, we could have made that decision from up here in the commentary box. Good ball to switch the play. And it's a quality pass. And offside it is. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, racing away here. And he's made headway. Oh, yes! You have surprise, yet at the same time we know just how capable he is. A special moment.
Well, here's the replay, and just watch this. It's clever, it's skillful, and it's effective. That's a great goal.
So back underway, and let's see. Real chance! To extend their lead here. And he finds the net. No difficulties in counter. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Bruno Fernandes has eyes for goal. Oh, fine stop. And intercepting it. Oh, he fancies his chances. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Well, beating his opponent. Has eyes for goal. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And a Real corner. Hungry for more. Over it comes. The outcome is a goal kick here. And Bernardo Silva has it. And begging to be put away. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Real Madrid's coming away with it. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, he has the measure of his opponent, but stout defending when it mattered. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the story surrounding Cristiano Ronaldo is usually a positive one, and tonight, no exception.
Well, Derek, he plugged away in that first half, making run after run without too much success, but eventually he got his reward, and what an important goal it was.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And Portugal showing good width. Oh, great attacking play. Ronaldo! And up for grabs off the keeper. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Played over. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. And Portugal have it back now. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Moving forward effectively. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Just the challenge that was required. Rafael Leao. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Rodrigo. Can they convert? Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. And very deftly cut out. Good use of advantage. Leao. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And nicely parried away. Aurelien Tchouameni. And nicely over the top. Looking for the right angle. Was an important piece of defending. "30 minutes left for play. And take it away. Luka Modric. Now with Vinicius Junior. Opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Rafael Leao. Portugal looking dangerous. Could be. It's come off the keeper. Well, nothing untoward happened. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Good work from Portugal to win it back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Fernandes might take the lead. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Over it comes. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Real Madrid have given it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And that'll be a Portugal throw. Ronaldo, and the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. A deft clearance. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's made headway. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, superb skill. But it wasn't a taxing save.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And beating the defender. Oh, it's a penalty! And what a huge moment at this juncture. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke. And the spot kick is converted as calmly as you like.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Rafael Leao. And Ronaldo takes on the shot. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And it's opening up. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And there the move will end because it's offside. Close, though. And a good-looking pass. Ronaldo. This could be the equaliser. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. The clearance wasn't decisive. Has a go. The final whistle then. They arrived today with grand designs of being promoted, but it's not going to happen. His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Yeah, he was super.
Cameras trained on one man.
Well, Derek, he doesn't need to beat a player to get...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the excitement levels are high. The tension is palpable because it is the first match of the campaign. It's Portugal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I actually thought they deserved a bit more last season. They played some really good stuff, but a couple of bad errors at the back cost them dearly in the end. A good win today, and I'm sure they'll be title contenders.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Courtois. Pull from the keeper, and they'll come again. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. Well, great read there to intercept. Sloppy in possession from Real. It's going to be a throw-in for Portugal here. And players waiting in the centre. Determined defending. Might be a chance here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Oh, great attacking play. Well, let's see about the cross. And you need your defender to take charge. Portugal being afforded too much space here. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Carvajal. Mendy. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Ronaldo! Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Not all that convincing defensively. Clean challenge. And he's broken free. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
And credit due, a good intervention. Mendy. Good visualisation and execution. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Silva. Bernardo Silva. Chance for Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is a superb save. Over it comes. Well, not cleared away completely. No defensive resilience there. Vinicius Junior. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And could it be Cristiano Ronaldo? Must finish. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders, and Ronaldo finishes it so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Camavinga. Mendy. Now with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Can they cover up? Well, they can keep possession of it now. Really clever pressing.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. Oh, really close, just failed to keep his attempt down.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
And Portugal will get the throw in. Going well. Ronaldo. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a point.
Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? And there the move ends for now. And we will have just one additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Mendy. There to take it away. Minge. Carvajal. Really good interception. Leao. Can he create an angle? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Mendy. Mendy. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Rudiger. Decent looking pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And into the last 30 minutes now. Jude Bellingham. And return to Mendy. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Bruno Fernandes has it. Ronaldo. Here's Bernardo Silva. Pivotal moment defensively. He's given it straight to the opposition. Leao. Fernandes. Oh, what an opportunity. Determined defending. Well, an opportunity here for Portugal to extend their lead. Substitution for Real Madrid. Played over. He succeeds in clearing it. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stuff. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Into the advanced position. It needs an accurate cross. Just the challenge that was required. Vinicius. Can he take the chance? And just over the bar. Really good effort. What to like about that pass? Leao, and he's through here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And he has options available. Targets available, cross comes in. From a long way out. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Just 10 minutes remaining here. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Carvajal. And he keeps going. The delivery. Oh, it did look like a chance to win it.
Well, no wonder the goalkeeper looks relieved. That was a great chance so late on in the game.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Well, Real Madrid just couldn't get the lead there. Their play certainly deserved it, but will they get another chance before the end? That's the question.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Options in the middle. Mendy. Oh, really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. Well, how about this? 4-3. And the shrill whistle of the referee brings this match to an end. A victory, and that's all they really wanted, considering it's opening day, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a good start for them. They played well and fully deserved their win. They just need to keep it going now.
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance. And I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Liverpool up against Portugal.
Well, it was a good start to the season, wasn't it, Derek? They'll be looking to repeat that today, and if they can make it 6 from 6, they'll start to believe they have a chance at the title. Let's hope we get a good game here.
It's a promising move from Portugal. And the cross not quite accurate enough. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson begins in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Read it well. Well, still an issue here. Salah. Just the challenge that was required. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Preferring to go infield. Can he put it in? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Elects to go short. Can he find the net? He's blocked it. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And played short. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Big chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
They take it short. Alexander-Arnold. And quite simply wide of the target. And intercepted it. Gakpo. A glorious chance. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. And a good take under duress there. An effective challenge. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Diogo Dalot. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Oh, breezing past him. Surely, and a goal! In the lead again, fully deserved! So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Nunez. Well, possibilities in the centre. Struggling to get it away. A gift for any goalkeeper. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he put it away? He can't hold on to it. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Bernardo Silva. They were... playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And he takes it on! You might say the wall did its job. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Nice weight on the pass. Diogo Dalot. Already closing him down here. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Liverpool have given it away. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. It comes to nothing in the end. Good work from Liverpool to win it back. Decent looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they... remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
But he's gone short with it. Konate. Foiling his opponent completely. This might be ideal for the counter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He's taken on his opponent here. Oh, in with a chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Very quick thinking there. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. It is advantage Liverpool here, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Well, he has been dismissed, and it was going so well.
Well, that's going to make it interesting now. He's just put his team under pressure here.
Grafenberg. Nunez. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that one has promise. Well, that opportunity from the corner kick for Liverpool to get right back into the game.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And defensive play to be applauded. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, no doubt about it, Stuart. Cristiano Ronaldo in the first half deserving all the superlatives going.
Well, that's one of the...
So, into the second half here. Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? It's there for him. Terrific save. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. That is a tackle and a half. Now, options are plenty. Has someone to play it to. Oh, he saved it well. Elects to go short. Can he find the net? Straight at the goalkeeper then. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be dangerous. Oh, might be. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Jota. And they've played their way into trouble. Still a chance. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level. And tremendous individual skill. Can he put them in front? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Alexis McAllister. Oh, tremendous vision. The supporters want to see him have a go. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Determined defending. Skipping away. Ronaldo, and it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
So the corner played into the box. Danger still on. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Luis Diaz. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And that's really well read. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And the short option preferred. takes the shot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And in with a real chance. Well, what a stop that was. Delivering it. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk. Can they slot it home? The net is staring him in the face. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
But it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Into the box it goes. Half-hearted clearance. And Liverpool regaining possession here.
Well, the fans are making so much noise.
His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. Nuno Mendes. Bruno Fernandes has it. The emphasis very much on attack. And he's made headway. Oh, it's a penalty. And what an opportunity for them perhaps to win it. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Liverpool with acres of space out wide. Jota, big chance. Well, he so badly wanted to net another one, but the keeper playing his part.
Well, maybe that should have been his second, but you can see another one coming. He's playing so well here.
And deciding to go short with this one. Under pressure. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Rafael Leao. Possession one. Liverpool have it all to do. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Short corner taken. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And deep into the penalty area. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Leao. It needs an accurate cross. Can he finish them off? Brilliant save. Really acute angle, but he kept going and trying.
Well, I'm surprised he went for goal, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort.
Well, they are committed. And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.
cameras trained on one man.
Well, we know he's a good all-round player. He's just one of those players also that strikes the ball so cleanly and with such power from distance. If he's not closed down quickly today, he could score one of those special goals that he's known for.
Stay with us for all the live action on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
Well,
Chance for Bernardo Silva. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Showing a real will to win the ball. Is it going to be? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. So back underway, having conceded. Let's find out if Portugal can flick a switch and come up with a goal of their own. Significant acreage for City to run into. Delivered into the area here. Thumped clear. Into the advanced position. And in with a real chance. And a fine stop. Who can they pick out? And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Pressing like that will help the cause. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Gvardiol. On to Silva. Haaland. He cuts it back. Spot on with that tackle. This could be troublesome. Leao. Happy to shoot. Full credit, wonderful stop. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, good effective pressure. Given away by City. Oh, good-looking run. It's a perfect challenge. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Grealish. Teammates in the middle. Clears it away. Portugal have control of the ball again here. A move of promise on the flank. Walker. Haaland. Oh, he saved it well. The net is staring him in the face.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Foden. Could cross it in here. It might be. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Teammates available, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. He takes aim. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Taking the infield route, De Bruyne. Still possibilities. And the move breaks down.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about...
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Real chance. The fans want to see a shot. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
I have to say, Derek, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Nicely timed tackle. Might be a chance to break. Walker. Corner for Manchester City. They favoured a short one here. Rodri. De Bruyne now. Bernardo Silva. Very quick thinking there. That's useful play. In a dangerous position. Super challenge. That is that for the first half here. Well, Phil Foden having a great game out there, and he's been a real handful. But so back in business, and Portugal's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? And he's broken free. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So back underway, and let's see, can Portugal find another one? Who can he pick out? And nicely struck. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
City moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Possession ceded by Portugal. It is to be a throw-in. Now Portugal with the ball again. It needs an accurate cross. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And great work to confuse the defender. And a shot from miles out. Body in the way. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Leao. He's going forward well here. Oh, to level the match. Still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Being pressed and pressed high. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. And Portugal regaining possession. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Attending to his defensive chores. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, nice ball. Nicely timed tackle. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. He takes aim. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Rafael Leao. This looks more than decent. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, great defending. Silva. City know that wide area is really opening up. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Now he must favour the cross. And Bernardo Silva has it. Not to be in terms of the finish. Walker. And tremendous individual skill. Foden. Oh, big chance. Can they keep it out? Pressing like that will help the cause.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Bernardo Silva, tremendously strong in the tackle. And forcing the error. And City being afforded too much room. Has a go! Oh, off the post, still alive. Grealish. And a confident clearance.
Well, that would certainly have wrapped up the victory. They're not quite home and dry just yet.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Walker. Can he finish? Wonderful block. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Going short. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne has moved away from the flank. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Distributing it well. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And we will have just one additional minute. Walker. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. And that is going to do it for this game. They're going to be rightly disappointed about the performance and the result, but still they'll believe they can win the